I give you a few bars from that shit. This your acapella shit, dude.
There you go.
Let me
Come take a peek up at my mission.
I'm gonna put it up there. Don't
I
worry.
heard some family members dissing and they wonder why I'm dissing. This ain't for grief, I'm just here venting. I ain't seeking no attention. Don't these beats my soul replenish. Take some time to clear my mind cause I've been barely sober. Nigga, don't need your stripes, my soul official. Heard him bragging about that trap and he done barely sold a nickel. These niggas fake, they fold, they fickle. So take this as a warning, nigga. And pay attention to these clowns and don't be Malcolm in the middle. It be hard to solve that riddle. One genuine within they whispers. So when some friends I play it different. I blocked their number for 6 weeks, so let's just call it social distance. Woo! Took my time to say some prayer, and most of that is for repentance. Ain't seen my church for about 3 months, so now my mom called me a sinner.
Damn!
Fuck the hook, cause I ain't finished. Back to the future, Marty fly, just for the times I can't remember. I am the truth, yes I oblige. So you decide if we continue. Alright, I'm done.
And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Cheers up.
Cheers
So
to
I
that,
ain't-
bro. Cheers to that. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Cheers to that.
Dill wanted some acapella shit.
Hey man, like I said, bro, you really gotta tune into his words because his words is really what you gotta listen to it, man. That shit really spitting balls, spitting pain, spitting everything you need to get through the day for real. He one of them.
Meditation, my meditation. Hey, look. Come take a peek up at my mission. Heard some family members dissing and they wonder why I'm distant. This ain't for grief, I'm just here venting. I ain't seeking no attention, but on these beats my soul replenished. Take some time to clear.
What's good, y'all?
Welcome to Deep Side.
Hell bullshit. Welcome back to the couch, fellas. And ladies. And babies and aunties, grandmas, everybody. Fuck with all y'all, man. Y'all know who it is. Dale in the building.
Fargo Bin Laden, man.
I'm Uncle Bomo.
He hope so.
Definitely your uncle with that boy.
I'm telling you. And today, bro, global rapper. He in the building. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, man.
Soon to be global.
I'm telling you.
Let him know.
Time is coming. Time is coming. But I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Show him what he do, man. Tell him what he do, and we go from there.
I'm Lil Nigel, straight out of PG. Different style from what y'all used to in the area.
Straight out of the county. Yeah.
Not your typical. What the young niggas call it? Not a free car. I'm not a free car bandit. I'm not a free car bandit. I do work with them young niggas though. I'm a mentor, but yeah, you know, in my own lane, more the J. Cole type vibe, but. Happy to be here with the brothers. Chop it up. We definitely gonna talk about Damo bald ass head. We're gonna talk about how I can dunk on Josh. I ain't gonna lie, Dale try to get buckets, so I ain't gonna talk. I ain't gonna talk to him about. I ain't gonna talk to Dale about the hoops. Dale try to get buckets. Dale try to get buckets, so I ain't gonna talk to Dale about the hoops.
Nigga Nigel playing Dunkin' Donut.
And you know what I'm saying? We got a little drink. You know, they got me activated before we got started, but you know.
So we gonna start this motherfucker off after the beautiful introduction with a shot.
Yes, sir.
To my man Nigel and his fiance and baby on the way.
Yeah,
all that.
About to be a father. Salute.
Baby on the way. Yes, sir.
Ain't nothing wrong with that,
Congratulations, my boy.
Appreciate y'all. You know, about to be a married man too. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, we invited to the wedding? Fuck.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I love weddings.
Hell yeah.
Disrespect to you, I'm gonna crash that motherfucker.
I was about to say that when I heard Damo was at a wedding.
What he?
Fight.
Who? You fought at a wedding?
I'm telling you, bro. He a crash out.
I heard that.
Too much liquor?
It wasn't me. I didn't try to fight nobody.
Yeah, YN for real.
Oh, you one of them.
didn't try to fight
Uncle
nobody.
YN.
I was chilling, bro.
Uncle
You
YN.
Uncle YN, huh?
Hell nah, bro. I was chilling.
You seen the first motherfucker?
Joking with my besties, man. My folks, my sisters.
The first real, this nigga had the ski mask and all that on talking about.
I hope so.
I hope so.
Oh, he think he Kodak.
Oh, nah,
Chilling,
bro.
man.
He think he
I be
Kodak.
cool and people be provoking me.
But you got a lot of shit going on right now.
Yeah, bro.
A lot of blessings right now.
Yes, sir.
On top of them. Like, God damn,
yes, sir. We gotta give all glory to God. You know what I'm saying?
That's number one.
First, you know what I'm saying? Everything started, you know, not to get too, I don't want to make niggas too sentimental, but, you know, everything, Pago know, you know what I'm saying? Everything that happened with my pops, that kind of, you know what I'm saying, pushed me in a different direction. As far as like, it really changed my life for real, to be honest with you. I was on like a whole different path, if that's what you want to call it. Like, I kind of was just flowing with the wind for real. And my father had a heart attack and cardiac arrest on my birthday right in front of me and my brother and my mom. So, you know what I'm saying? He's still alive, he's still breathing, you know, he's just shaking back. Been in a rehab facility for 2-3 years now. So, you know, that changed a nigga birthday forever. Like, I don't even, you know what I'm saying, really look at my birthday the same. You know, we go up. Big shout out to my fiance, though. Ever since that happened, she always makes sure she do some super extravagant shit on a nigga birthday.
The corner right there.
For sure. She put us on a billboard out Times Square last.
Shit.
Put the album cover on the billboard. So that was major. That was major.
Hold on, before you keep going, man, I give flowers to everybody. And they know how I give flowers.
Mrs. Jesus.
One, I'm giving flowers.
We got toast after that. You know what I'm saying?
My God.
Toast after that, for sure.
I'm giving flowers to the missus, but also, bro, I'm giving flowers to you for even sharing your story, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
If y'all tuned in to 2 podcasts ago, man, y'all know I talked about my struggle as well. So, man, I salute people that talk about that story. I give flowers to people that talk about that story, because that's not an easy thing to do all the time.
Hell yeah.
You know, especially when they come with pain. So,
Absolutely.
definitely salute you. I'm giving you your flowers for even being here and tapping into us, bro. So,
For sure, bro.
yeah, love on that one.
So, mentally, right now, where you at 1 through 10? And why?
I'd say I'm at about like a 7. I gotta give it an 8. Close to 10, bro. I'm about to be a 5, bro. So, like, that's like just something major to me, bro. I always look forward to fatherhood. You know what I'm saying? Because I just always felt like I was, and Pac, Damo, I met Dill a little later on. Probably I was like 18, 19, hooping and shit.
For sure.
Rex and us. So, they can attest to the fact that I always been like kind of like different from everybody else.
Very much
Never
so.
really fell in line with the, I don't want to say bullshit, but I'm just not with the program for real.
Follow the
Like
trend.
almost, I don't follow trends. More so create my own lane. So mentally, I say I'm at an 8 right now, bruh. Only because it's just like, you know, still the cloud hanging over my head for everything with Pops, but
Future looking bright.
the future definitely looking good. Musically, bruh, I ain't dropped since last year. Last December, made a little EP. I always give my baby girl flowers. Made a little EP when I did the proposal. You know what I'm saying? Little 4-song joint.
That was hard, right?
Cool R&B vibes. I stepped into a whole different bag. You know what I'm saying with that, but definitely helped me grow musically. And now I got, you know what I'm saying, like I was sharing with y'all before, I got management now. Signed with a manager earlier this year.
Congratulations, bro.
Appreciate that. Shout out to my shout out to my nigga Scoob. That's my manager. He definitely got some connects in the industry. He do manage he the production manager for a famous country artist right now, Jimmy Allen. So he you know, I'm one of his hip hop artists. He got a few other hip hop artists that he manages well, but he really been locking that with me. We just been waiting, cooking up. I got about, should I show y'all the list real quick? Got about motherfucking 12 unreleased. You know what I'm saying? All that's coming. EP cooking up. Got a show we about to do. You know, a few video shoots. You know what I'm saying? We got
DGF
things
definitely about to be there.
Oh yeah, we know y'all gonna pull up. One thing I say about, you know what I'm saying, y'all guys is always seeing y'all in the likes. Always seen Damo always repost my shit from the beginning, bro. Never not, you know what I'm saying, never not supported, never not looked out. So definitely salute to my brother, my bald head brother. Gotta rub the head for that shit.
So let's you ready to get into it?
Yeah, come on, bro.
Hey, look, let's go ahead and start over. This is my first question.
Yeah.
Where the hell did this the rap situation happen? Like, what was the beginning when you know you was about that shit?
Bruh, to be honest with you, I don't even know if you remember this from middle school though, because a lot of niggas don't be remember this. I'm actually remember this shit. I mean, it started really when I was a youngin', bro. I always, you know what I'm saying, was like, I could rap, but if you seen, I made a little post on my Instagram on my story a couple of days ago where I was just like kind of like venting about how I let outside noise deter me from rapping in high school and shit like that. That should have never been the case because I was too busy worried about sounding like every other nigga from my area, and that wasn't really my style. So I should have been tapped in. But it started in middle school, bro, where I really got like the confidence. I remember we had this talent show. I hopped in the joint and I won. Of rapping, and I remember, bro, I rapped on Otis instrumental. That shit was popping back then in middle school, you know, Kanye and Jay-Z on the Otis joint. So I rapped on that joint. Yeah, we old as fuck. Yeah, we old as fuck. But you was in high school, nigga. We was in eighth grade? Yeah, you was in high school, man. So we was in 8th grade. You was already in high school. That bald head tell a lot about that nigga age. It's like, oh, nigga right there, fool.
That's why they call me
Uncle YN. Ain't that what you said? Uncle YN. But yeah, you know, it started right there though, Pago. Like, it started with me.
I just told you about that shit. No, why you let me sit next to this nigga? I keep telling you that.
That's your fault, bro. You sit right there.
Young.
Okay, ain't nothing even in the hookah.
It ain't shit going on in that joint, bro. I'm not a fan of hookah either, bro. So I understand where you coming from.
Everything, man. I found out I was Caribbean for real. So it's a part of the culture.
It's the culture. Wow, nigga, bruh.
My fault.
You not invited to the wedding no more, matter of fact. You nigga don't know how to act.
I'm just gay people, bro.
That's insane.
It don't bother me, though.
See,
Here we go, niggas cracking it up.
See, he's getting started. It's gonna be a lot of editing in this episode. Not for me though.
That shit
you know
raw
what I'm saying?
footage, man. Fuck it, no editing.
Nah, fuck the editing. But oldies, go away from there. I said Otis, my fault. Goddamn.
Otis, from there.
Otis.
So
I didn't mean to say Otis. Shit.
niggas rapped on the Otis instrumental, bruh. Won the talent show, and then from there I was just like, yo, I can really do this shit. And then, like I said, that was in 7th grade, 8th grade. And after that, you know what I'm saying, like I said, what I was saying about the post on my story, I got deterred because I wanted to sound like every other nigga, or not that I wanted to sound like that, but I thought niggas wasn't gonna fuck with me, bro. Yeah. And so that stopped me from rapping in high school. So I wasted a lot of time, I feel like, musically, because you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm extremely talented. My manager done put that battery in my back. You know how like you'll have your men around you and they be like, yeah, nigga, you can rap. You can rap, but it's you hear from your man, so you like, yeah, nigga, you supposed to say that. Yeah. So that shit really don't be him. But my manager, a nigga that's in the industry, got industry connects, he played the piano, so he done been on tour with niggas like Wiz, Snoop Dogg, Kelly Clarkson. He done a lot of shit. So he pretty much put that battery in my back, like, nah, nigga, like, you one song away from being famous.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, all right, let me really start taking this shit serious. And then once I found out I'm about to have a daughter, that shit kind of really like
more inspiration.
Let's get to it.
Double down on it. I never stopped recording. I always been recording, but I wasn't dropping as much just because I was just like, you know, we at that age where we focusing on life. And I was getting new jobs and shit. And yeah, we can get into my job situation later on because I do want to talk about that. But I'm gonna let y'all handle the questions. You know, I'm a guest.
So my follow up question behind that.
Josh, I got a question. Shut up.
Oh shit! Here we go again,
bro. So
he was just cooking too.
I was about to cook.
I swear to God.
Let him cook. No, for real. Let him cook. Yeah, for real.
Talk that big shit. Use that big mouth.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hey, what you say?
What?
What you saying? What you saying?
Hold on. What he say? What he say?
What you saying?
Use what?
Don will use that in mouth because he eat everybody coochie.
That nigga's an eater.
He's an eater.
Wow.
Everybody coochie, bro.
Wow.
Everybody coochie.
Is that what you're about, Damo? Is that what you're about?
What would you say inspired you to rap? What artist inspired you? What artist inspired your music? Like what?
It gotta be Cole, bruh. Gotta be J. Cole.
Oh, I thought you said Kobe.
Like Kobe. No, not Kobe. Kobe was my favorite player though. God rest my man. So it's funny. Y'all can ask my fiance. I was in the house the other night. Some Kobe highlights came over my TL, and I said to my mother, I I can't believe Kobe dead, bro. Like that shit really be throwing me off. That's my favorite play, but that was a side note. It's really that shit really be throwing me off.
Rest in peace to Kobe.
Rest in peace to Kobe for real. But gotta be cool. It's another artist out here. A lot of niggas not hip to. Westside Boogie from out of Cali. He from out of Cali.
To say, you got that California kind of like.
Yeah, I really fuck with bro.
Like sound type shit.
Good vibe. Currency definitely one of my inspirations as well. Big inspiration to me. Yeah, I can say those are my 3 inspirations when it comes to like music. I don't really try to sound like them niggas, but just making sure I'm always coming with them bars, always coming with something that my listeners got to think about, not just some shit they will cut on
that right there.
You know what I'm saying? But speaking of that though, let me ask y'all something. What y'all think of that DMV flow, bro?
I don't. Are you talking about the offbeat?
What y'all think about that shit?
I said, like we already when we had this discussion on one of the podcasts, it was more so like just because we don't like a certain type of thing, but we call it hating. And my point with that being said is, I think it's I don't fuck with the sound. Like it's just, I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't fuck with it, but depending on how you do it.
Yeah.
Again, I said Gray, Nino.
I feel like it's certain.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck that. That nigga Nino don't rap like that. He tough. I fuck with that nigga.
Yeah.
That nigga can rap.
He a storyteller.
Yeah, he can rap. He's a storyteller, bro. I found myself in the car. I ain't gonna lie. He talk that pain shit, bro. I almost cried to one of his songs, bro. No funny. Like he talk that pain shit. Yeah, he cranked.
Me personally about that DM, I don't even listen to DMV rappers for real.
Who your favorite rapper, dude? Moneybagg. Okay.
I'm more of a Memphis, New York type of style.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Hey, yo, what's up with the Uncle YN over here, fool? He just breaking the mic, fool.
Yeah, these 2 niggas do out.
Make sure y'all sterilize that mic before y'all do y'all next episode. That's his joint. Personal joint.
Clean this mic on.
All right, so what made you steer off from that sound? The DMV sound, that offbeat. I know you said you different, but what exactly was it like?
I ain't gonna lie. Don't get me wrong, bro. Like, when we was coming up, it wasn't that. If you really think about it, like, we came up around the Big Flocks, the Cuter Fools, the Fat Trails, the Shaq Lizzies, that shit is real rap. You know what I'm saying? These niggas all got a different flow. I will give all them niggas that. They all got a different flow. So it's like, I wouldn't even consider that the DMV sound. You get what I'm saying? These young niggas don't even really know about all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? They got their whole different lane with that shit. You know, which I respected, because they created their own little sound. But it's just like, to me, nobody really original, and that ain't no hating shit, bro. Because I want to see every nigga from DC to PG to VA,
everybody make it.
I want to see him win, bro. I'm not one of them. What you say? I'm not one of them hating niggas, bro. I want to see all y'all niggas win.
That's crazy. We just talked about that. We talked about how the DMV don't support people how they need to support people, bro.
And that's facts.
It's really frustrating like shit, bro.
And you want to know what our area remind me of, bro? At first, it remind me from Chicago. And that's what I hate about, not to get on my OG talk, because he ain't the only Uncle YN. I'm Uncle YN too. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Namo. But yeah, like, not to get on my MLK shit, but like, well, I'm gonna wait till y'all ask me that question about my job. Then I get this whole spill. I'll wait.
I'm interested. What was your job, bro?
So the type work I do, bro, I can't really.
What type work you do?
Type work I do. I do.
You can't tell us?
Nah. I do like.
Unless you tell us, bro.
Nah. I do like social work, bro. But I work with the youth. So my current title at my job right now is I'm a case manager for the youth, meaning, you know what I'm saying, they all come in with their own issues, whether it be a criminal background, drug background. They come in. I'm the nigga they communicate with. So as you can imagine, bro, I see a lot of shit. My building, I ain't gonna say too much, but my building is located on MLK. Y'all take that for which I want to take it for. Okay, there we go. That's why I'm at. That's why I'm at 8 hours of the day. I'm on the K, dealing with our local youth around there. You know what I'm saying? In that ward, Blue High School, things of that, all that area. So, you know what I'm saying? My job has really opened my eyes to our area, bruh, and just how fucked up it really is. And young niggas' mindsets and why we seeing the type of shit we seeing. And that go back to even with the music scene, bro. Like, don't nobody want to see nobody win because that's what niggas is fueled off of in our area is hate, bro. That shit, that nothing genuine.
I'm better than the next man.
Hell yeah. And I say we get that shit from a whole different city. That's what I be trying preaching my YNs is like, y'all niggas not even being original with y'all hating shit. That shit come from kind of like a Chicago vibe. Like, I was talking to my man on the phone the other day, and he like, I was like, yeah, you know, them Chicago niggas thought that dissing the whole dead homie shit. Yeah, we wasn't on that shit. And then it came here, niggas on that shit. Then now another area I see that's on that shit is Florida. And them niggas weren't really like that. They real disrespectful. They'll go to your grave. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
on the grave all
day. Ask everybody this. This is a question for the panel. Do y'all feel like it's because it's a small area? You know, like Chicago. I ain't gonna say Chicago's a small city, but like niggas be one street over beefing with each other, just like DC, just like.
That's DC. That's DC. Cause I even say this, nigga, Virginia ain't small, but I don't know too much about Virginia. Cause I
don't know.
I'm a PG nigga. I say PG is small, and I say shit as far as like PG with niggas beefing, bruh. Niggas be like 10-15 minutes from each other. For sure. The Beltway, you can get to pretty much anywhere in 10-15 minutes, bruh. Even with DC, bruh, like, I get from my crib in PG to MLK where I work at in fucking 15-20 minutes.
DC, it's just small.
So all this shit kind of small, but is that the reason? No, nigga, I think it's niggas' mindset, bruh. Because I ain't never hated on no nigga, bruh. Like, I may not like a nigga,
but I ain't gonna hate on him.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between not liking a nigga and hating on the nigga, bro. Because it can be a rap nigga I don't like. That rap nigga will probably never know that shit. Because I ain't gonna hate on him. Just like, in my personal time, am I gonna support his shit and respect his shit? No. But that nigga won't know that I'm not a fan. You know what I'm saying?
But nah, that's how the DMV is, though. If you ain't locked in with that person, I'm not supporting what you do. Yeah. You know, and that's like, I always go back to this. That's why I started this, because I want people to get put on. Like, I want to show that we showing love to everybody.
And tell niggas, because I just peeped this shit. I always see y'all posting the DFG shit, but please.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Please tell niggas what the shit stand for, bro.
DGF?
DGF. Please tell them what it stand for.
Dreams get fulfilled, man.
Please. And yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit is major, bro. Cause niggas from our area don't push positive shit like that. Niggas have a podcast or even just niggas that go live. Like let's talk about that shit too. Niggas go. It be grown ass niggas in our area that go live just to hate on young niggas.
Oh my god.
And I find that shit so disturbing. Like, nigga, you're 35 and your mother's
on a 22-year-old,
and you in your mother's kitchen. Why you hating on the nigga? Like,
what are we doing?
You sitting on your mom's couch hating on the nigga. Like,
what are we doing here?
That's just some real shit, bro. Think about that shit, bro. Like,
no cap.
Niggas be sitting on their mother's couch, 35, hating on a young nigga. Like,
that's getting money.
Come on, bro.
Why not support him? Uplift him.
Come on,
uplift the next person that you seen that might be in your corner that's a young nigga. Uplift him to do some positive things instead of hating on the young nigga that's getting to it.
Exactly, you feel
bro.
Me? Talk that talk,
I
dude.
don't understand that shit. That shit really fries me so much, bro. Like, now I'm because I'm talking about that shit, bro. Like,
talk that talk, bro.
Fuck them young niggas, sorry.
Oh no, shawty. See, this the Uncle YN. You know he on some YN shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, feel like some of that hating shit, bro. Do put a battery pack in nigga backs, and if the nigga's popping enough and he's dissing, he might get some clout off of it.
Yeah, but it put a stain on our area, bro. Cause I say this,
for sure.
I say this shit. One thing I know about my shit, right, is like, I would never say that about y'all niggas because y'all support me now. But all it take is one nigga that's quote unquote cool in our area or that got a name to hop on this Lil Nigel train, and everybody gonna act like, oh, I been fucking with Lil Nigel.
Shit, that's what I tell you.
But we know the case.
We just said
what I just tell you, bro.
But we know the case, bro. And niggas will see me, I'm the type of nigga that's gonna remember that shit, but I'm not gonna hold it against niggas because Bet support, help me get the numbers, help me go up. But at the same time, I'ma always remember the niggas who supported me before.
Yeah,
That's another problem in my area. We had this habit of, cause look, man, like this is some shit. My cousin, I'm sitting in the car with the nigga, right? Nigga, like, pull up your stream numbers. I think they'll like the dream when I posted it a couple weeks ago. I got 36K, almost 40,000 streams, right? So somebody's fucking listening, right?
Yeah.
But my social media don't always match that. So it's like
telling Dale, bro.
So it's like niggas will support a nigga in private in our area because it's like, oh, I fuck with this shit, but is it cool to fuck with this shit?
Yeah.
And that's what I was telling bro. Like niggas in the DMV, they think that shit champ, bro.
It's always about following the trend in the DMV.
Like you said, like if a nigga that's cool or a nigga that's popping and be like, oh shit, I fuck with this little Nigel cranking. Niggas be like, oh, he cool. That's not champ no more. Let me tune in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the problem in our area because that label get put on a lot of shit. Like this is, I feel like these.
I said that shit, damn.
And I feel like, and I'm gonna be 100, bro. And I got a little lick in me, so I might say some disrespectful shit. But fool, I feel like a lot of these YNs is champ. Like the shit that niggas is on as young niggas is champ. Like I'm gonna be 100. Like some of that shit be like, all right, you know, I'm fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? Shit cool, but some of the shit they do and say like, all right, like this some crash out shit. Yeah, this not it. This use a crash dummy.
Why
The
you do
fucking
that?
thing about that shit, bro. The OGs tell
They
the
be
youngins
with
that shit all the time,
They be
bro.
with that shit.
The OGs be like, look, bro, if you lead this life, you only gonna live two places. You only gonna go two places, either hell or jail.
Yeah, you with me?
I ain't
These
gonna lie.
young niggas still be on that same type time.
Hey,
Like, fuck it.
I'm gonna be 100 with you, bro. Like I told y'all what I do for a living, bro. These young niggas, I don't know if they think this shit Call of Duty and they got a respawn button, but I swear to God, I ain't gonna lie, I swear to God though, bro, that's how they think, bro. Like they be like, fuck it, like.
Whatever happens, happens.
Nah, that because the law is fucked up, bro. Nigga be 16, do some dumb shit.
But not even
Yeah, but you can say that shit previously. Now that the nigga who's in office is in office,
That
nigga,
shit
your
done
ass
for.
is going to jail. They might charge you as an adult, nigga.
But not even that. Like you said, they don't respawn button for real, bro. Like once you die, you're done.
That's it,
But
bro.
even when you in a cell, you ain't got no eyes or nothing. Can you fight? Is the actual question.
That
You
really
can't,
showed.
you dead.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I went up to the youth jail out the city the other day. I had to do some work shit, right? I ain't gonna hold you. That shit, like federal prison, bro. Like, I'm thinking like, oh, I'm going to a juvie joint. This shit gonna be, you know, playground vibes. Fuck
Yeah.
no.
Nah.
That shit jail,
Yeah.
bro. That shit prison. And young niggas' mindset still in there is like, fuck it. So you would think that would change niggas' mindset, but it really don't, bruh. And a lot of my homies, they'll get around me, they be like, oh, Nigel be on some MLK shit. I don't be giving a fuck, bruh, because I'm speaking some real shit, bruh. Fuck what y'all talking about. Niggas want to fall in line with that bullshit, bruh.
Yeah.
That's what you want to be on. But I'm going to speak some real shit, bruh, and really try and change a young nigga life and change their mindset, bruh, because at the end of the day, you can't save everybody. But if I save one of them young niggas, bro, I feel like I'm accomplishing some shit, bro.
Nah.
If I see one of them young niggas down the road in their
One is better than
20s,
none.
right.
Cause what's the city like? One in like every 10, one every 20.
Yeah, bro. And the shit so fucked up that we're like, you gotta realize, bro, a lot of these young niggas is coming from fucked up home backgrounds. And I take heed to a lot of that shit, bro, but at the same time, bro, who am I to keep sitting around letting them do some bullshit when I know right from wrong?
Yeah.
And a lot of these old niggas, when you said something about the OGs, they fucked up too, bro.
Yeah, they be
They be supporting that bullshit, bro.
supporting that dumb shit.
Yeah, hell yeah. A lot of them do.
Because they want to be cool with the YNs. And they go back to our area like, oh, this champ.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Fuck with this.
They go back to that shit, bruh. And I do want to ask y'all a question, though. I know, and y'all can get back to the questions. I want to ask y'all niggas, bruh, because I've been peeping this shit day one when y'all posted the page. I think I was one of y'all first, 20, 25 followers. Probably one of y'all first followers when y'all posted the shit. What made y'all want to get into this shit and be authentic? And this is some like shit we don't really see in our area. We see a lot of these niggas from other areas, like them AMP niggas, kind them. Shout out to my nigga Chris. You know Chris was part of that shit.
Yeah.
Shout out to my nigga Chris next door. That's the homie that be with Kai and them. Shout out to my nigga Chris. But
yeah, he from the DMV.
yeah, that's my nigga. When nigga went to school, me and Josh graduated with us. He went to Wise. That's my nigga. That's my dog. He still be DMing me, bro. Show love to pops and all that shit. That's my nigga.
That's love.
So seeing y'all do this shit, bro, I just want to ask y'all, what made y'all want to be authentic and do this shit? Y'all niggas can go or to answer the shit how y'all want to answer it, bro. Dale and Damo for sure.
Community, bro. Like, it ain't no good. I ain't gonna say the word because my speech already full. Every good
Get that nigga too much to drink.
every good thing comes with a good community, bro. Like kid, as a kid, you grow with a good community, you're gonna be a good human being regardless.
He gave the best bullshit answer. I'm gonna get real deep with this shit.
Yeah, get some real shit.
I'm gonna get real deep. So, boom. Most people don't know this, but DGF. I started with clothing. After clothing, I went to. Stop that shit for a little minute, and then I went to real estate. Boom. Started trying real estate. Then building enough revenue to put other people on with that. Then, in the midst of that, bro always inspired me to do IT with the shit. So I'm like, bro, let's take it to IT with the shit. I'm like, man, fuck it. At this point, DGF a brand. So I'm like, man, let's do this whole thing as a whole. So me and Josh, you pool parties, all that shit. So niggas was like, bro, let's turn this shit to entertainment, bro. And let's literally just spread the word of what we do on an everyday life thing. From life to showing love to podcast to what we do on the weekends to just everything. Just showing back love to what we do. Been going back to that community stuff. But yeah, just showing that and then putting a whole team together to work together. I feel like we and like you said, Kai at the AMP, bruh, they did it right because they put it as a team and then they all collab and got bigger. I feel like working as a team, bro, we can really grow and really take it to another level and another extent. And that's really what I'm trying to really do because it's more to, like, yeah, the entertainment shit fun, but it's also a brand too. It's more to do. I could put people on in many different ways other than entertainment. The entertainment is just the fun part because our motto is,
I'm just trying to have fun.
I'm just trying to have fun.
That's it.
And I feel like that come with the shit that I went through, almost dying. I seen the other side of life, almost dying. So I was like,
talk about that a little bit, Dale, because, you know what I'm saying, I seen the photos, bruh.
Yeah.
And I ain't really know, like,
the backstory
to all of that. I definitely seen the photos, see Damo and them posting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Pray for the homie and shit like that, but I ain't know the
so basically,
whole story.
It's crazy because next year, and people don't even know this, but next year, 10-year anniversary.
God damn.
I am going.
We was 20, bro.
Bro, I am going so up, bro. Next year is unreal, bro. Because I made it to 10 years, bro. Past that shit, bro. Hey, don't worry about it. My dog tweaking out behind the camera, y'all. Nigga got scared because she moved the table. I don't know what's wrong with him, bro. Go eat, bro. But yeah, it's really awesome. So
we having a serious moment. The dog said, fuck that shit.
Dog get the tweaking out for real. Scary ass, bro. But nah, 10-year anniversary next year. But basically 9 years ago, was in school. Had a sharp ass stomach pain. Going to the hospital. He told me it's a GI bug. I'm like, oh, all right, I'm good. This shit gonna, give me some pills. Shit gonna go back. And a couple days, 4 days later, my roommate found me hallucinating in my bed. Talking about something. And you want to take they like, do you want to get in the car or do you want to take the ambulance? Man, I don't care. Just give me that. I get to the joint. They like, yeah, your appendix is ruptured. It been inside of your body for 4 days. We can't operate. And
that's some shit to hear right there.
Bruh, like, I'm going in and out of conscious too. So all I had my mother on the phone going crazy. They fly me to Johns Hopkins, bruh. Next thing you know, I'm in a coma for 4 weeks. Wake up and I'm completely lost. That's when I posted that pictures. Me losing 100 pounds went from 230 to 130. And then shit, I had wound up having 6 surgeries. Colostomy bag, wound vac, everything. So like I tell people, I witnessed near death life experience. So I know how that shit feel. So after all that, went to therapy and shit, got better. And now this just give me a whole different look on life for real. So it's like I want to see people win, and I want to see people smile. So that's when entertainment come into place, because everybody get happy off entertainment. Everybody like to smile. Everybody like to party. Everybody like to do it. But I'm trying to do it in a way that everybody have fun, go home peaceful at the end of the night. Ain't none of that Bam ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody got to die for niggas that have fun.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I think niggas from my area don't understand that shit,
bro. Like, we can have fun and go home.
Don't nobody got to get robbed. Don't nobody got to get shot.
You know me, bro. And that's what I try to promote. Peaceful. Peaceful.
Fun.
Started with the pool parties. Boom. We did that for 2 years straight. And I was just like, bro, we should really just step on the entertainment side and really just do it. And I was like, shit.
And
Niggas been telling me, do YouTube, let's do it.
And I can relate to that shit a little bit, bro. I didn't come to like a per se how crazy your shit was, but nigga, a year or two before that shit happened to my pops, nigga, I'm a motherfucking regular day. I get up.
The car accident.
Nigga, I done been a few of them. Them motherfuckers crazy. Them car accidents crazy. Yeah. Those a few near-death experiences I done had. I had 2 major car accidents. Actually, I just had one this past year in my work van. That's what required me to move to this new job. But I think everything be happening for a reason, bro. And God I was comfortable with my last job, and God was pushing me like, nah, I need you to go over here and work with these youngins out the city and really touch some shit that's going on.
You got a message to really.
And bro, and I think people know that, because anytime I step in the room, bro, one thing niggas always say about me, and this is not even me, I'm just authentically me, bro. And like I said, Josh and Damo can speak on that shit because they know a nigga. Like, I don't never like change who the fuck I am. I could be around the most gangsterist nigga, and a nigga gonna respect me because it's like, oh, that nigga him.
Yeah.
He don't try to fake like he's something else, or he don't try to fake like this. Like, I work with a bunch of city niggas right now, and what I notice about them niggas, because I'm from Maryland, you know how them city niggas be me from Maryland, like, oh, this Maryland nigga.
Easy, all that.
Yeah, all that shit. All them niggas respect me, bruh, because they be like, damn, this nigga don't try to fake like he not. When they ask me where I was from, man, nigga, I'm from PG, nigga. Right over that way off. Live right by the Air Force Base, right there by Clinton, bro. Right there from the county, bruh. That's where I'm from. That's who I am. And they respected that shit, because it's like, you ain't try to bluff and fake like you was something else. But back to what I was saying, bruh, I had a motherfucking, I'm on the way to work. And I ain't never really, I dealt with like a few like mental health challenges as far as like depression and shit like that. I'm on the way to work, and I just get this crazy ass like headache. This when I first got back with my fiance too. I get this crazy ass like headache. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pops. Pops keep fighting, bro, because he's a real one. I called him.
Definitely.
And I'm like, and Josh, you know what I'm saying, that had his own encounters with Pops and worked with Josh, put Josh on, put him in my shout out to my homie Milan, put my homie Milan on to a job and shit too. Shout out to the homie, but motherfucking, I'm on the way to work. I call Pops. I'm like, yo, I feel crazy. He like, all right, you know what I'm saying, turn around, go back home. Got to turn around on Pennsylvania Avenue. All y'all niggas familiar with that shit. Yeah. And like, I almost black out to the point where I bit a hole in my lip. Biting so hard trying to stop myself from fainting. Get to the crib, like, I'm thinking, like, you know, when you having like one of them health scares and you probably can test this shit, you just be like, what the fuck? Like, trying to figure out what's going on, bro. So I'm thinking, like, I start thinking all types. I'm like, oh, maybe I got diabetes, maybe my blood sugar low. So I run in the house, grab a piece of candy. Eat the candy. I eat a sour piece of candy. Shit kind of shook me back a little bit. I went all the way there. Called the ambulance because I ain't even feel comfortable driving to the hospital. Ambulance pull up. They check on my vitals and shit. Check me out. They like, you good. They like, you don't look good, but our machine say you good. But the ambulance, the paramedic lady pulled my mother to the side because my mother ended up hurry up and coming home to make sure I was straight. Pull my mother to the side. She like, yeah. My mother told me this shit later on. I didn't know what she said to my mother at the time. She like, yeah, I think he had anxiety and a panic attack. Then I start having them joints.
Back to back.
I never experienced that shit, bro. So at first I'm thinking it's the weed. So I stopped smoking. Whole time I realized later on down the road because I started back smoking again, but now I'm motherfucking 4 months sober off the gas. I ain't been smoking just because it was a me decision this time. I wasn't no house. I was just like, fuck it, let me put this shit down, see how I think sober. And that shit tried to change me, bro, because every time I had a panic attack, bro, that shit literally feel like you about to die. And when I would see niggas talk about that shit on like interviews and shit, I be like, damn, boy, who that shit feel like that? But when you experience that shit, you like,
shit really feel like
shit really feel like you about to die, and there's nothing you could do about it. Like you be in this whole little zone, bruh. So experiencing that shit, bruh, changed me too, cause I was just like kind of like I said, kind of like flowing with the wind, and I feel like everything happened for a reason, bruh, because I feel like that shit prepared me, cause when that shit happened to my father, bruh, I had to step up and be a motherfucking man for the household, bruh. And if I ain't experienced that anxiety shit, I don't know if I would have been capable of being the man that I am today, bro. So that's why I say God do everything for a reason. So, Dale, your story is important, bro. Keep sharing that shit, bro. Don't let no nigga think like or belittle your story, bro. And the fact that that's why I'm so big on sharing this shit. And that's why I appreciate you sharing that shit, because niggas that think like a nigga like me could have watched this shit, and I'm like, damn, this nigga went through some shit, bro, and he's still standing. That put that battery in your back, like, damn, I went through some shit too. I can still stand. I can still do my do, bro. So, and it, like you said, it just make you appreciate life 10 times more, bro.
Shout to appreciating life.
Yeah, for real.
Before that though, y'all go ahead. My shit got a urine. I'll be right back,
bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. It's always in the middle of this onk ass nigga guy takes.
In the middle of this shit.
This guy take a piss, bro. He's so old. He got a loose bladder. I'm about to get that nigga a bag.
But I'm glad Dale got that shit in, bro, because niggas need to hear that shit, bro.
Nah, for real. I talk about that shit. I talk about that shit every podcast if I had to, bro. Let's get more into the music though.
Let's go.
Let's get him on to the music. Let them know who he is.
If I had to talk my shit right now, from what I know, from being in Kelly's basement, you, Frank Rod, down in niggas rapping.
Shout out my nigga Frank too. That nigga quit rapping. I'm mad at that nigga, but we'll talk about that later.
But this nigga Nigel, like he said, that's the J. Cole sound. I'm on his wave because of the individual he is. And the nigga can flow. And it's different, bro. Ain't that usual BS. You know what I'm saying? Ain't the usual sound, all that. Like you said, it's as authentic as it gets, bro. Like,
I gave you some more drink.
That's
nigga.
the part of it is, like,
pissy ass nigga. This your cup. Don't touch my cup, nigga.
What the hell?
Oh, Uncle YN, touch your cup.
What the fuck, bro?
Go ahead.
Ask me a question,
Josh. I'm this nigga up, because he don't know I know I fight. But nah, I'm saying though, like as long as I've known him, you know what I'm saying, the nigga's been that same hustler, the same. When it comes to this rap shit, shorty consistent as hell, but again, we go through shit, so you had to put a little pause. But when this nigga put his foot on y'all necks, don't say shit.
Make sure y'all definitely tap in. I ain't gonna lie, I spent some of your shit, bro. That shit inspirational, motivational.
Appreciate you, bro.
I feel like, so I'm a when it comes to music, I'm a beat type of connoisseur dude. Like, I listen to the beat and I rock to the beat because I like dancing, bro. So being as though yours not made for the beat to dance, you really gotta sit there and deep thought and listen to it, which made me do that. And I'm like, nah, you really spitting. And I feel like most people gotta really sit down and really hear that shit, because like you said, you talking about that pain shit, and you moving people through your music and telling your story through your music, which is allowing people to hear you out and show that you vulnerable, bro. Because men these days, they don't know how to be vulnerable.
Damn, that opened up a whole other conversation.
Wait. Before you go to that, I got a question now.
Go ahead, Pat.
It does have to do with the vulnerability.
Go ahead.
My question to you is, with this rap shit, when you get in that studio, are you operating off that love or that pain? Or both of them? Because again, the missus done made you, boy.
I ain't gonna lie. The missus done made me soft, nigga. You know, I ain't used to be like this, but I ain't used to be like this, but I ain't gonna lie, like, Slim, niggas that make you think that, like, it ain't cool, and this is across the board. I can't even say this a DMV thing. Niggas that make you think like it ain't cool to love your girl, nigga. Love your woman, nigga. Cause I ain't gonna lie, as a grown man, nigga, I'm 26, about to turn 27 in a couple months. God willing, he gonna keep it pushing. So I know Damo old as shit. If I'm about to be 27, how old is that nigga? 35. I know that nigga old as shit over there. My fault, Damo. My fault.
For Damo.
Uncle YN for shit show.
I'm telling you.
But nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas will make you think like it ain't cool to love your woman, bro. Nigga, love your woman, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas want to sit around in the nigga living room and the room on the couch just like this, nigga. We kicking it, you know. We doing podcast shit. But niggas would rather sit around on the couch just like this with they niggas and smoke 25 J's. Niggas fucking stinky as shit, sweaty as shit, playing 2K, watching basketball and shit all day. Not to say we can't all have those moments. I love that shit. I love to kick it with the guys and have them. We hit a couple J's, we watch sports, we vibe out. That's what's up. But nigga, every day, bro, go home, love your woman, bro. Go ahead, love that girl that love you, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. So back to Pac question, bro. I operate off that pain and that love in the studio because it's two different sides of my life, bro. I'm going through that pain. You know what I'm saying? With just everyday life, bro. I'm going through that pain. That's aside from my woman. My woman ain't put me through pain, but I'm still dealing with pain in other aspects of my life. I'm dealing with pain in the family aspect. I sometimes deal with pain in the friendship aspect. Niggas betraying you, niggas turning their back on you, or you know what I'm saying. You deal with pain in many different type of ways, or shit that's just happening in your personal life, whether it be work, whether it be your social life, bro. So I operate off both when I go in that studio, bro, and I just go with a beat take me, bruh, to be honest with you. Before, if you go back and you really dig into my catalog, you will see the growth of my music. And Damo probably a nigga that can attest to this. When I started off, I was strictly a freestyle nigga, right? But I had like talent enough to where like some of that shit would turn out and really like be a good cranking song. Some of them joints would be cool. Oh, he got a few bars, but this joint ain't really making no sense. Or he just rapping on this joint. You know what I'm saying? I had a moment with my cousin and that nigga was like, bro, you talented as shit. I don't want you to think I'm hating on you when you say this shit because you really one of them ones. But he like, bro, right? He told me to pick my pen back up because I was so hell-bent on being like a Lil Wayne. Like, nigga, I ain't never writing. Fuck y'all. I want y'all niggas to see how great I am. And that don't take away from my greatness or not. But when I picked up that motherfucking pen, it showed me a whole different
side of you.
Man, what? Now I don't even really like I freestyle, hell yeah, but that ain't my first option. Like,
shit, you want to put up a freestyle right now?
Y'all niggas put me on the spot. I'm a little drunk, nigga.
Nah, you ain't gotta do that, brother.
I can do it. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna break a freestyle out right now.
I'm one of the ones.
Man, talk some love shit for like a minute.
One of the ones. Nigga want me to go acapella?
Acapella, you feel me?
Nah, hold on. A little more questions, then we can go acapella.
So, my next question is,
want me to go acapella?
What's that work ethic looking like when it comes to this rap shit? Like, what you need in that stew? What you need anything self-motivation?
I ain't gonna lie, that shit is impeccable. I used to need weed. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be 100. I used to need about 3-4 J's
to get in there.
To get in that mode. Now, I don't need shit, bro.
You just step in that joint.
I could really just put myself in that mindset. My manager say that shit. He like, oh yeah. He like, nigga, I know I can lock you in the studio for... Like, let's just say it like this. If a nigga lock me in the studio for 8 hours... You gonna at least...
How many songs we getting out of that?
Nigga, I tell you like this. I went to the studio every day just so a nigga don't think I'm capping. I'm gonna show you this right here, Pac. Niggas will know if I'm capping. That was 2 hours worth of work. How many songs is that? That's 3.
My God.
So if you put me in that motherfucker for 8 hours, I'm giving you an album. Maybe 2.
That's 15 songs.
Maybe 2. Depending on how many songs you want on your album. So the work ethic and the output is impeccable, bro. Like I don't even like to brag about that shit, but like and I look at a lot of other niggas, not even just in our area, just around this music shit, and I be like, yo, I'm better than you, nigga. Talk your shit. But I don't be like, you know what I'm saying? But I can think that shit, but it's just like,
you got that confidence.
I have no, and in reality, that's what's wrong with a lot of niggas, bro, is if you don't got the evidence to back that shit up, nigga, you have to remain humble. And even when you do get the evidence to back that shit up, remain humble, nigga, because there's a nigga The dog is really on some shit.
He is on some shit right now.
Might need some attention. Y'all playing.
And watch this. Well, sit your ass down. Move. Bye.
But yeah, bro. Like, even when you do get that, I would say where you really know you one of the ones that you get that recognition, nigga, you still gotta remain humble because there's a nigga behind you that wanna take your spot, bro. So you gotta know, like, you guys keep that same work ethic, that same hunger, that same drive that you had when you were trying to make it in this shit. And
so what's one song for the people that don't know, that don't listen to you, like maybe we do anybody, what's one song you tell these motherfuckers to listen to that real live?
On to get to know Lil Nigel?
Yeah.
Meditation. I give you a few bars from that shit. This your acapella shit, dude.
There you go.
Let me
Come take a peek up at my mission.
I'm gonna put it up there. Don't
I
worry.
heard some family members dissing and they wonder why I'm dissing. This ain't for grief, I'm just here venting. I ain't seeking no attention. On these beats my soul replenish. Take some time to clear my mind cause I've been barely sober. Nigga, don't need your stripes, my soul official. Heard him bragging about that trap and he done barely sold a nickel. These niggas fake, they fold, they fickle. So take this as a warning, nigga. And pay attention to these clowns and don't be Malcolm in the middle. It be hard to solve that riddle. One genuine within they whispers. So when some friends I play it different. I blocked their number for 6 weeks, so let's just call it social distance. Woo! Took my time to say some prayer, and most of that is for repentance. Ain't seen my church for about 3 months, so now my mom called me a sinner.
Damn!
Fuck the hook, cause I ain't finished. Back to the future, Marty fly, just for the times I can't remember.
Don't give
I
me too
am the
much.
truth, yes
Don't
I
give me too much.
oblige. So you decide if we continue. Alright, I'm done.
And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Yeah.
You hit
Here
me.
we go.
Cheers up.
Cheers
So
to
I
that,
mean,
bro. Cheers to that. Hold on,
You know what
cheers to
I'm
that.
saying?
Cheers to that.
Like
Dill wanted some acapella shit.
Hey man, like I said, bro, you really gotta tune into his words because his words is really what you gotta listen to it, man. That shit really spitting balls, spitting pain, spitting everything you need to get through the day for real. He one of them.
I want, like I already said this shit, but y'all niggas, bro, is doing some authentic shit, bro. Don't let no niggas stop y'all from doing this shit, bro. The vlogs, the motherfucking podcasting, the hooping. And that's what niggas don't know about our area either. It's like, nigga, we all can hoop, nigga. Even if you not
come from the DMV.
Even if you not a D, like a D1 nigga, your ass can get a bucket, bro.
Damn, I just put something in my head together. Boom. Do a DMV DGF collab, man. Let's get outside. We bust anybody. We calling anybody out.
Oh yeah, any city can
Come
get
on.
there to smoke, nigga.
Come on. Come on.
And Pop.
Come on.
And
I
Pop.
got a good 8 of us that would take it.
And Pop, can I hoop, bro? Just talk to the niggas. Can I hoop, bro? I ain't gonna say shit. Can I hoop?
Fuck no.
How you can hoop, but it's
Damo's a hater.
Man, we gonna have a DGF hoop session. Don't worry, coming soon. Don't
and
worry
I'ma
about
be
it.
there.
we're gonna throw a little sports in there. We're gonna
Yes.
throw football, basketball, might have baseball somewhere in that
And I'ma be
motherfucker. We're
there.
gonna throw some sports. This weather changing now.
We play that football. They're gonna be on that sideline. My fat ass ain't running up.
You
down
gonna grab
that
the
field.
clipboard there?
I'm grabbing the clipboard. I'm talking shit.
Cat, bro, that football the best workout. That's my
I swear to
favorite way
God.
to work out, bro.
Don't worry about it.
Hell yeah, hey, I ain't gonna lie. It was a point. Damo remember this shit. Remember we used to go out there on Saturdays with Neil and them and play that shit, man. Niggas would play a full motherfucking 8-on-8, 7-on-7s.
Let's do it. Let's bring
And
it back.
bump.
We're gonna
And
bring
bump.
that back. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the turkey bowl.
I
Turkey
ain't
bowl
gonna lie.
done.
Niggas old now.
I'm 30,
That
bro. I'm
that-
not playing no football.
That's
But,
what I'm saying,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
We
Even
can
if they don't play.
flag.
Even if they don't play, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a cool amount of motherfuckers out there that want
Touch
to play.
cool. I play flag though.
Flag, touch. We don't mind. We
Hey, I
can-
play everything.
What do you mean by that?
What you hold up?
What do you mean by that?
When I said that.
Gay.
Type shit.
I ain't gonna lie, Damo. Why you just don't cut that shit off, bruh? I told you I was gonna talk about this shit before we even
Why I
got in
don't
front of
cut
the
it
camera.
off?
Yeah, why?
People
Why?
keep asking me to cut it off.
Niggas holding on. Who is the girl?
I like that. I like
no,
that.
who's
I
the
like
girl
that.
y'all had on here? That start. She started going on his ass.
Sadiddy
You talking
Jim.
about Jim?
Yeah.
She said,
Yes,
she
Sadiddy
said,
show.
get his ass a toupee, get him right. He look like me.
I ain't
See,
gonna
just
lie.
got my
Hey,
shit
I
cracking.
like that answer. Fuck with everybody. I like that answer.
What is
This nigga
that?
say
Fuck
this 'cause
y'all.
everybody.
You
keep
understand?
telling
Why
me
you had to
this,
sit
he ain't
up?
gonna do it.
You want them to see
I
that
need
shit?
them to understand. Fuck y'all.
You want to see the top of your fucking hairline?
Hey,
that
as
is
long as
nothing
people
there?
gonna talk about it, I'm gonna show it off.
Hey, I'm gonna tell my feet.
Hate
I'm
me.
gonna ask my
That nigga
fiance.
walk in the gym, his shit shining off the light.
Shit, Bob.
Shine a light on them. Shine a light on
all this shit.
And I know my nigga. I ain't gonna
give
lie.
me a glass in the sun. I promise we gonna be straight.
I know my nigga wear real jewelry
Y'all
and
not
shit.
keep playing with my man Damo like that. Like this nigga Dale don't got the Santana beard, saucy Santana beard. He got that motherfucker.
He got the pinstripe.
That nigga got that wraparound.
I want that nigga to cut his fade, bro. I got a letter to write.
Why you want him to cut his fade though?
Cause he got a pinhead, bro. I gotta write this bitch a letter.
Said that nigga got a pinhead. Hey,
I don't want to talk about haircuts.
I don't.
Cause your beard don't connect.
And I don't got a bed, nigga. So I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
That's what we talking about.
Damn, that nigga needs some beard care. That nigga need beard care.
Hey, can somebody have me? You got a mark in here? I feel that motherfucker in here. Never gonna tell the difference.
I ain't gonna lie. I cut my, you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting at the table the other night. My mother get the bed on me. You know, I got the little patchy shit. So I shaved my shit off when I went to the barber shop the other day when I got a cut. Cause I'm sitting at the table. And you know when your mother hit you with that. She say your name, then she say, baby, you know it's some serious shit. She say, Nigel, baby, I think you need to cut that off. I say, oh my goodness. I say, yeah, I gotta cut this shit off.
Time to go.
Yeah. That just, you know, it hit different when it come from my dukes, cause you like, you know, they usually don't got no negative shit to say about you, bruh.
Shit.
He said you can do it.
Better eat my mother.
Damo, you be bullying your mother, bruh. You be always trying to fuck with your moms, bro. Stop. Why you be fucking with your moms on
Take
the
it easy now.
Don't be fucking with her on the gram, bro. I don't like how you do that, bro.
That's my twin, bro. That's my best. That's my first best friend.
Yeah.
And my sister was my first bully.
And I can tell by the way she look at you that she be ready to smack the shit out of you,
Shit,
bro.
a lot of people look at me like that.
Every time he do some shit to his mother on the gram, she be looking at this nigga like, bro, I smack the shit out you. And your father be doing the same shit to you, so you better be careful, nigga. They'll jump you.
Let me not say that because my father be on the ground.
Yeah, he'll jump you. He'll fuck you up. What he's about to say? I ain't even gonna say it. I respect your father, so I ain't gonna say that shit. That was what he's about to say.
He can't move like he used to, bro. I bounce around his cane.
He'll fuck you up, Damo.
That's my dog, though.
He'll fuck you up. His father, I ain't gonna lie. Pack. His father got more hair than him.
Keep that head jokes coming, man.
He got more hair than his father got more hair than him, fool.
They say remain humble, bro. It's cool.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Bald. And people hate it. But
You're not really bald because you're trying to hold on to it. So when you go to the shop, nigga,
I ain't holding on to nothing. People keep asking me about it.
So when you go to the barber shop, what you tell your barber to do? No funny. He just shape up the sides and shit.
Cut it, bro. Do what you do. You know what to do. Josh cut my hair. Josh know what to do.
Josh,
I know exactly what to do.
What the fuck you tell
I
that?
can line down, but you gotta be a good ass barber. Like myself, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. I think
I get this nigga right.
Since I known you, bro, your shit been going back every year.
It be like
Damo, it's like hair grow on the back and the sides of your head and nowhere else. That shit fucked up.
Fuck out of here.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me stop betting on Damo because normally off camera, this nigga will bid on me like shit. He been real cool today. So normally the nigga see me and the first thing that come out his mouth is a short joke. So for those niggas who don't know, I'm sitting down right now.
Nah, you ass miniature shit.
Damn. See. And then Dale took Damo's place today and shit. Josh, proceed to that shit, Pago. You ain't never made a short joke about me. And I know you for a long while.
That short joke shit.
This is a real nigga right here.
because Josh light skin, he probably scared of you.
He gonna be my 13th reason why.
Questions. I got some questions too about Houston. I seen a lot of funny footage come from that little trip. Not Houston, Charlotte. My fault, Charlotte. Seen some funny clips. So y'all just give me a recap real quick. What the fuck went on? I see y'all dropped the video,
Shit,
but
I was beefing with my BM. She was throwing me
He
off.
was mad as shit.
you don't even have kids though, nigga. What the fuck? Imaginary ass BM.
That's my BM, bro.
He was mad. Man, Josh was politicking. Getting to it.
So Damo, you was mad.
Yeah, feel me.
Man, the whole damn job ready to come home after that shit. That shit happened at 9 a.m.
Man, Josh was
Damn.
taking style.
Boy, this nigga
leaving the
Damo.
house.
This nigga Damo did the funniest shit when he was arguing with her, bro. He was arguing with her in the car. She said what she said one more time. That same shit. What she say?
Oh yeah, she called.
She like, you having fun with your boyfriend Dale? Nigga Damo said,
Holy
say
shit.
it one more time. Said, you having fun with your boyfriend Dale? Nigga Damo said,
Your boyfriend Dale.
He said, boop, boop, boop. I come back to the car, I'm like, That's what happened.
And then this nigga, bro, we had the gas tank. I mean, the little gas pump in the car. Bro, this nigga Don was so pissed off. This nigga, the gas is still going. The nigga started the jump. You gonna blow niggas up?
I swear to God.
That shit a myth. I ain't never seen that shit happen. That shit's a myth. Show me. Pull on YouTube right now.
Look though. When he did, he said, "Oh shit, bro, I ain't even mad." Turned it off.
Damn, you might as well left it on after that. You give it more of a chance for shit to blow up, nigga.
That shit is a myth.
I was
man.
getting out.
Dale probably had some hookah in that bitch. That bitch was gonna blow up.
Yeah,
That bitch was gonna blow
Hook
up.
was definitely in the back seat.
See, I know it.
He never took him off.
Cause he ain't put that motherfucker down since we started the interview.
Really?
I ain't gonna talk shit about him because what the fuck?
Out of my
Beat his
face.
ass, bro.
Hey,
Hey, bro.
He know no.
That's what we call you.
not to do.
When the nigga pass you hookah, that's what they call you. Know
You like you suck this. That's gay.
Shot time.
I ain't gonna lie.
Gay.
I ain't gonna lie, fool. Damo needs to have a gay limit on these episodes, bro.
I'm telling you.
These niggas gotta stop.
No, you need to hear what
gay,
this
bro.
nigga be saying, bro. He be saying
That
some
would
wild
be cool the whole time.
No, he doesn't. What he say in the car up there on the way up there? What he say?
No, he be saying a bunch of stuff. I don't be.
He said something.
I don't know
He said
what's wrong
something.
with
He
this
talking about some.
Is he a homophobe?
He said just know. He said something about toddler butt.
You serious?
My mother.
This took a super left turn.
Dog,
This is-
what you mean?
He really said in the car, fool.
Toddler.
No,
What?
it's funny. Dale did say his favorite rapper P Diddy. So
So Dale, you like baby oil?
I'll tell you what he do like.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I do gotta use it because my eczema.
Oh yeah, he's
Niggas some more eczema.
I ain't gonna lie, he a dark skin nigga. You know that lotion don't always get shit right for for the super
dark
dark.
skin niggas winning.
Josh don't know shit about that light skin
Light skin
motherfucker. He damn near
If
white.
you ask you, they can't tell.
He damn near white.
You gotta
Dude.
understand something about me, right?
That's why your bed don't.
I got vitiligo. That's my issue. I got
nigga say
vitiligo.
vitiligo.
Oh my, he didn't say it right, did he? Is
My
that the
skin
right way to
my
say that
skin is
shit?
just getting lighter and lighter.
Is it?
That shit don't work like that.
I'ma respect.
Well, nigga,
what,
you don't
what
see me.
she's
Like,
saying.
look at me, nigga. I said my whole body got it already.
But
It's
you
just
doing
getting
like
lighter.
this, so
You
is
haven't
it the
even seen
right
my
way to
feet.
say it?
I can't say right now.
You haven't seen my feet nor the back of my knees, so it
I'm
don't
about to
even
Google
matter.
that shit.
Josh, I don't want to see nothing like none of that shit you just named, bro.
Hey, Siri.
See yourself.
Hey Siri, how do you say vitiligo?
Vitiligo.
I got vitiligo. Oh yeah.
Real vitiligo is what Ruckus had.
This how I know he ain't say that shit. Siri pulled up different languages, and so niggas not capping. That's how I know you ain't say
Hey,
that
Siri.
shit. She think that shit
What,
Arabic.
hey Siri, what is vitiligo?
You better turn on everybody's Siri.
She thinks it's Arabic. She said, which language?
Arabic.
She don't think that shit real, bro.
Dog.
So you capped up. Then you don't know how to say it right.
Shit. But, anyways, man.
Fuck yeah.
Every time we do a music question, we get off topic
I'm telling
because of
you.
the light.
It's him.
What did I do?
It's not Dale. It's because of the light skin.
It's him too.
That was
No.
You be talking about his scalp.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, his scalp is fucked up.
Shit, bro. I ain't even going, bro. I'm gonna give you your flowers again. You propose, bro.
Oh yeah.
That's dope.
Nah.
Hard ass
shit right there,
proposal
boy.
too.
Oh,
How-
Wish I had an invite, but it's cool, bro.
Hey
I see that
yo,
shit.
I'm gonna be 100 seat.
I'm happy to see that shit.
This is like the 100th good man of mine who done felt some type of way about that shit. Shout out to my nigga Keith. He felt the Keith. Damn, they cussed me out, Damo, about that shit. He like that nigga pulled up on me and was beefing. I'm gonna be 100, and she can vouch for this shit. So what happened was, I know it usually sound like a nigga lying when you say that shit, but I'm not lying. So, bruh, I had to motherfucking include all her family, try to surprise her. And if y'all don't know, bro, y'all don't know. My fiance is nosy as fuck, bro. Like Slim. I will never plan no other surprise shit for her ever. Not a surprise birthday party. She not getting no more surprise shit. Because fool.
She gonna
Oh,
investigate.
did she know before?
No! That's why it was so hard, bro. She asked so many questions. She like, what the fuck she asked? Well, where we going? So I made up this dumbass lie, like, yeah, we going to my aunt. One of my aunts be throwing parties, so I'm like, yeah, we going to my aunt party. Well, why I need this color dress? So I'm like, shit, that's the color thing. So then she like, well, why you not wearing that color? So I'm like, niggas don't gotta wear that color. We got a different color theme.
Yeah.
I sounded dumb as shit. That was
You did.
dumb
I was
as
about to
fuck.
say, that's
That was stupid as fuck. Yeah, it's stupid to lie.
Should have
But
said your color and her color.
Bingo. See that? Dale.
He a good liar.
So Dale. So
great
Dale.
trait to
So I
have.
ain't gonna lie. Dale lie to bitches, don't he?
He lie like shit. He lie like shit. Dale be lying.
Don't.
Cat's out the bag. Dale's a liar. Somebody got.
So Dale, you lie to the hoes, don't you?
He wouldn't lie to us. Actually, he lied to me all the time.
What the fuck?
Shit be insane.
Hey, that side of the
That should be
couch.
crazy, man.
Hey, first
that
of all,
whole
This some lies, Domo.
time out. Dale don't even have any females to even lie.
He think you can only lie to females. That's how you know he a liar.
What I got a lot of y'all for?
That's exactly
don't
what they say. That's what
I have
niggas
no
be saying.
idea.
Hey, young.
What they gotta lie to you for? Come on, man.
What am I lying?
Oh, he did it again. What question you asked me about a proposal? It's the light skinned nigga. We
told
proved
you,
it. It's the
bro.
light skinned nigga. It's
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
the light skinned nigga.
Domo helping.
Domo didn't do shit.
Shut up!
I'm sitting over here, man.
All right, so back to the proposal, nigga. My fiance's nosy as fuck, bro. So that was a hard task to pull off, bro. I'm glad that niggas appreciate the photos and the pictures. Domo,
Yeah, that shit was fire.
the whole motherfucking DGF will be at the wedding.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want y'all niggas to vlog,
Find my future there.
Yeah.
cause dreams get fulfilled.
my
I'm gonna have me some fun.
She got a lot of single friends.
Shit.
She got a lot of.
She got a lot of single friends.
She got a lot of single friends. So you niggas better come and get best dressed.
Yeah, Dale.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm right behind you on that marriage thing.
It's yeah.
Domo, let me tell you something.
Everybody on this couch got a situation, but Dale.
Domo, ain't no fighting at my motherfucking wedding, nigga.
Right, don't be me. If a nigga try to fight me,
Or you gonna
it's
fight
up,
the
nigga.
groom, nigga. The groom
Be
gonna
chilling.
fight your ass,
I'm gonna
nigga.
tell you what happened, bro.
No, is this for real though? He really fought at a nigga wedding, Josh?
I'm gonna
He's
tell
about
you what
to.
happened. It was a female I'm like this with. Really like my best friend. I never met her baby father though. So he don't know our relationship.
Oh, he had a problem with you.
Yes. And I'm like, I'm talking shit to her like I do everybody. You know, I talk shit to everybody.
Yeah, that's all you do. And that's why I'm so surprised that you didn't talk shit to me since I've been here.
Chilling, bro.
I feel like there's something wrong. Is everything okay, bro?
Yeah, bro.
You want me to tell you the answer? He got a woman.
No, he a bitch.
Oh, so he didn't check. Oh,
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of niggas.
you
done
let
call
a
me
light skinned
bitches.
nigga call you out your name.
10 out of 10 niggas done call me bitches. 0 out of 10 has proved it.
I'm trying to tell you. They say something about me being light skinned. Nobody want to fight.
Ain't nobody ever
Nobody
proved
want to
that
fight.
theory, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I DDT both of y'all. Stop lying.
Nigga pulled out a wrestling move on y'all.
Now what?
WWE joint.
Now what? DDT both of y'all at the same time.
So why you fighting the wedding though? My fault.
Bro, the nigga got mad, bro. I was calling this BM dumb, bro. And he got mad. But that's like my real
But
dog.
you don't
Like,
think that's disrespectful?
She called me a bitch. What am I supposed to do?
Yeah, man.
I mean, if that's their relationship, that's a little different.
Because Dale was 100% coherent. I was fucked up.
Dale, so
Talking
what's your opinion on the situation?
Bro was mad. I mean,
Her baby
the
father, not me.
way you just said it, do make it seem wild. But I think she should have said something like, "That's our relationship," which I think she did wind up saying. But he still charged that Domo, and Domo says just sitting like this, looking at him, and then I'm in the corner like, "I dare you to run
Bro, like,
away."
looking at like, bro.
When you say charged at you, I'm
Like
curious.
off the other side of the room, Domo like this, looking at him sideways, legs spread apart. And then
What? Wait.
What do you mean
Why
by
his
that?
legs are?
No, what do you mean by
what he
that?
ready to take? Why
What do
his
you mean
legs
by
spread apart?
I was like this.
What do you mean by that?
it was like that, bro.
Oh, I thought he was sitting down too. Boy. He was standing up. All right,
bro
my
started
fault.
charging at him.
Cool.
Then his best friend came and was like, "Bro, get your man." He trying to. I looked over. I said, "We're good." He's not. We're good. We're good. Like I was from the other side.
I was good. He wasn't good.
I ain't gonna lie. And Dale, you know what I'm saying? I done been on basketball courts with this nigga and the hoop mode and all that. Never seen a nigga really get hostile. So if he's about to get hostile for you, it must have been some really some real shit.
I'm the last.
Nah.
He be keeping that shit cool. Josh, I didn't see you about to fight 35 plus niggas.
I'm the last crash out though.
Oh, you're a liar.
Said is one,
I'm
Domo 2,
I'm the
3,
last cat.
and 4.
Stop the cap.
I ain't gonna lie.
It
Say
take
it.
a lot.
Crash out
We
number
got,
1,
we
right?
got 5. Oh, you the last crash out?
Oh yeah. Hey, Chad, I just found out you was in a D3 flag football league, nigga. D3, nigga. I'm on your ass. Not just
Him and Steve. Let him know. Steve.
You and Steve.
Steve ass too.
Y'all some D3A ass niggas.
What's that shit they call them? The RF niggas.
Oh nah,
yeah,
bro.
the RF
He
niggas.
said y'all squad. Some
I ain't gonna lie, they be scrimmaging us in practice, and I ain't gonna lie. We not a D3 team, but they be bumping with us. So what the fuck do they say about my team? We some shit.
Y'all JUCO.
Y'all juke.
Y'all NIA.
We a little bit above them niggas.
Y'all NIA.
CIAA vibes.
No, y'all NIA. Christian League.
Dang, bruh. Shit. I ain't gonna lie. We scrimmaged over the weekend, right? Nigga said, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't really his fault. That's how I know they a wreck ass team. Nigga want to argue with him about some shit he gave him in coverage. It wasn't really Said's fault because I played defense, Said played defense. So when he on the field, I'm on the sideline talking shit to the nigga.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, Said, you know what I'm saying? You know we about to run this deep post out on your side, right? He like, yeah, I know. Nigga behind me supposed to have that shit. Nigga behind him don't do shit. Said play the underneath route, touchdown. Nigga gonna run over to Said like, what the fuck you doing, Said? You know how Said get weak.
He blamed. He wanted. We ain't
I ain't gonna lie, he tried like dragged on the nigga. I ain't gonna hold you. He dragged on
The
him.
nigga said we're supposed to play football, bro. He's a dumb bitch.
He's a super athlete. I ain't gonna lie.
Cause he wanna play basketball.
Him and his whole ass cousin right here to the left of me.
Really tough at every
Super athletes.
Basketball, football,
Niggas never wanted to have the great. Niggas never wanted to have the grades. Matter of fact, sit the fuck back. I'm mad at you, nigga. You supposed to be in the league.
It ain't over for me.
It is definitely over.
Nigga, you're old as fuck. It's old. It's
You did go
over.
to Atlanta Hawks and then came back to the
I tried to put Atlanta Hawks.
Who are
Then you
you?
blew
I
up.
made it.
Then you blew up.
Who are you? Who you
They
supposed to be? That you play for the
That nigga
Hawks.
watch now.
they heard
Fake ass Trae Young.
type shit.
Heard you had 3 kids.
I mean, that's
Then
true.
they wanted to.
Never mind, I'm not about to say it.
He about to say some fucked up shit,
Yeah,
and I'm
he
not
about to
gonna.
say some
I ain't gonna bring that shit up on camera, okay?
Hey man,
I'm not Damo.
But
I know.
First of all,
I know your son look just like you though, nigga.
ew, yes.
yeah, bro.
Your son looks like you, so that's
Got Murray head.
that's undeniable.
Mary had his face.
Son looks smack like you, Josh.
it ain't over for me. I guarantee it ain't over.
I see you took. How many kids you gonna have, nigga?
I'm stopping at 3.
So I plan on having 12. See how she tried to know that shit. I plan on having 12. You gonna lift your head up, Kayla?
Oh shit.
I plan on having 12 kids. What you think about that? Shit, that's fucked up. It's fucked up. So what y'all think I should do in this situation? I want 12 kids. She don't want 12.
Be in the middle. Compromise.
So
Her
six.
mind might change.
Keep me in the middle. Compromise.
6?
Compromise is the key to marriage.
Okay. See that advice they giving us, baby?
Communication.
They don't
and
listen to that
compromise.
shit. They ain't
Please
even
don't
married.
listen to
Fuck
it.
out of here. I'm not
I used
married.
to be married.
My grandma had 12 kids.
Married. You used to be engaged.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Same difference.
Oh, excuse
No,
me.
it's not.
Damn, I'm acting like Uncle YN. I can't believe I just burped in the mic. Fuck.
Be like
So
that.
good. Bro, you cast out the bag. About to have a child.
Yeah, man.
And you about to get married. Well, how your mindset feeling about all that, and then planning with all the music that that you got going on.
So, with the kid shit, bro, I think that shit just put more of a battery in my back. Even with the marriage shit, bro, even though that's a decision that I made, bro, I say like that shit put more of a battery in my back to want to make this shit happen for my family, bro. Cause I want them to live a certain type of lifestyle. I lived a good lifestyle. Shout out to my parents. And that's another thing. Niggas hate when they parents successful. Don't be one of them niggas, bro. Don't be trying to act like you gangster, nigga, when your parents work hard as shit, put a roof over your head, clothes on your back, nigga. You had a nice childhood, nigga. Don't be disrespecting that shit, trying to act like you had to struggle, nigga. Because I had to struggle a little bit, but my parents provided me a decent lifestyle, I would say, bro. I had other siblings. Damn, what's up with the dog?
It's the month.
I had other siblings, so I had to learn how to share and shit like that. So that shit was always a part of my life. But you know what I'm saying? I want to present a certain type of lifestyle to my daughter. Plan to have a couple more kids, not 12. I was gassing it, probably like 3 or 4. But want them to live a certain type of lifestyle, bruh. So that shit put a battery in my back to like really make this shit happen. Having a manager as well, bruh. Really, a manager that's hands on and nigga call me and be like, look, we trying to do X, Y, and Z. You know what I'm saying? I can't say too much about what we got cooking up.
Yeah.
Just know he's meeting with some people that can definitely help a nigga career. So I'm working on them things, bruh. You know, we gonna leave all that in God's hands, bruh, and just let the career take off, bruh. Like I said, the streams don't match the social media following. Hold on. Matter of fact, she can zoom in. So niggas don't think I'm capping. They'll seen this shit though.
So you got coming an album or nigga?
Oh, I got a couple EPs coming, bruh. A couple EPs coming. I guess you can call them albums. Soul Music. That's the next 2 EPs. Soul Music Part 1, Soul Music Part 2.
I love that.
Soul Music Part 1 and Soul Music Part 2. Look the fuck out for it.
Cause it's really soul music. You know.
Niggas is coming in hot.
When the drop?
The first drop will probably be in May. Soul Music Part 1 coming in May.
Okay.
Second drop will probably be on my birthday, June 28th.
Okay.
That's where I need DGF at the concert that I'm gonna have on my birthday.
You don't remember I seen you perform?
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, remember at the joint? Yeah. Out Laurel and shit. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. I forgot. Hey, nigga, you mentioned me on the story, and this is my nigga right here, young. See?
Yeah,
so I say original support, not no fake shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They'll definitely see me perform in person. That was right after I did the Fillmore. Matter of fact, I did the Fillmore like the week before that, motherfucker.
That shit was cool.
Then I turned around and did. So that experience, though, y'all ain't asked me about that shit, but I'm just gonna talk about it. Hey, that shit made me. You know how you like see how them rap niggas really like get to operate backstage.
Your ass was.
I had my own room and shit.
Yeah.
You could be back there. That's back when I was still smoking heavy, nigga. Oh my gosh. Nigga, I was high as shit back there. Blow about fucking 30, 40 J's before the, you know what I'm saying, after the show. Yeah, I had my niggas back there with me. My engineer, nigga smoked like a chimney. Shout out to my fiance cousin, my man Mike Fife. He made that shit happen. He a promoter. Made that show happen for me. Shout out to Mike Fife. Made that shit happen.
You, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, like when you step on that stage in front of a lot of people, bro, that's how I know I feel like I'm just like made for this shit, bro.
It is so good.
Yeah, I ain't really feel like before you feel a little nervous, but once I got out there and started
Getting your groove and
doing
shit.
my shit, bro.
Came natural.
Yeah, 15, 20 minute set. So I did about 5, 6 songs.
Mm-hmm.
And once I got in that mode, one thing I will say though, shout out to them rappers, cause your ass better be in shape.
Oh,
Stepping out that motherfucker rapping like that. Sure they. Nigga, I feel like I ran like 10 games of 5-on-5 when I finished, bro. That shit felt like I had a hell of a hoop session when I finished. Like I was like, damn. So, and I decided to drink before, which was a dumbass move. I probably took like a shot or 2 before. But other than that, bro, don't help at all. That was a hell of a like experience. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Know what I'm saying? This the streams. We close to 40K on all streaming platforms.
yes, sir.
31,000.
It's tough. It's so tough.
So we gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the streams don't always match the social media following. Like I said, but that's just in our area, bruh. Niggas gotta make Lil Nigel shit cool, I guess, and then
Your shit will pop.
hell yeah, bro.
Say, bro, it's gonna take that one song, bro.
You one song away.
That's what I tell all my rapping friends, bro. It's just one song you need, bro.
Hell yeah. And I'm not one of them TikTok trendy niggas. Let me tell you that. I hate that shit.
I swear to God.
I hate that TikTok trendy
They
shit.
may force me to do one.
That's Dale shit. For sure.
That's that dancing shit.
Well, he a dancing nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. That's different if you a dancing nigga. That's your route you gotta take, nigga. That's TikTok, nigga. What you talking about? Don't disrespect that shit, Damo.
That shit changed.
Uncle YN. That's why you
Had him dancing on that joint though.
Oh, his ass was dancing.
Hell
He did the choreographed joint.
He was doing the
Oh shit. Hey, so
that nigga was all beat like
hey, so hold on, Dale. Let me ask you. When I came in here, you were shooting a joint with the ball, but did you ask him to cut Damo hair? Well, he said he couldn't do that shit. That was too difficult.
Nah, I did ask him to cut Don with, but Don wasn't fucking with.
He said he ain't come with the right tools for that shit.
This guy.
He was gonna get that shit right.
You just got what, nigga?
Got cut last week.
You cut that shit, Josh?
I ain't cut hair no more, brother.
Who your new barber?
Go change my clothes.
Dumbo, how much you pay that nigga?
Niggas be on my line, man.
I'm just asking how much you pay your barber, bro.
I'ma sit here, chill.
I'm getting you back for all the times where off camera you done fucked with me about my height. You always fuck with me about my height, so it's my turn now. And you know what? I'm actually one up with this shit because on the camera, this shit lives forever. Once y'all post this shit on the internet live forever.
I'm telling you.
Niggas not gonna know about all this shit you done said about me, about my height, and you better not say shit right now, either.
Chilling, bro.
Shit. I'm gonna ask my final question before we can get up out of here.
What's a bet?
With everything coming from marriage to baby on the way, how you gonna be able to juggle that with music and being able to deal with all the stuff that come with music and that separate lifestyle?
I think that's what I got a team for. I think that's what I got management for, to help me with that shit musically, but also just doing my part, bro. And that's what my manager told me. Again, shout out to my nigga Scoob. Nigga told me, like, my job is to go in the studio and make the music. He gonna handle the rest. Yeah. And that part's easy. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that I stay locked in on my craft. Make sure I'm always listening to beats. Make sure I'm always getting better at my craft. Not letting shit sit. Not just getting stagnant in one position. And with the marriage shit, bro, I have a hell of a fiance, bro. A hell of a future wife. She the type to put a battery in my back if she see me even BSing on the music tip.
She gonna put it.
Y'all seen her hoodie when she walked in here with that shit say across the point. Stand up so they can see it. I don't know if they seen it. At Lil Nigel. She always always promoting Lil Nigel, always making sure, you know what I'm saying, I'm staying on my grind, and I'm quite sure she gonna raise my daughter to be the same way, to always support her father, and so, you know what I'm saying, put that battery in my back to keep me motivated. So I'm not really I don't even want to use the word worry, but I ain't really put too much negative thought behind what all of this shit gonna put or bring to the table. I just know that I got the right support system around me, down to my mother, my family. Shout out to my pops too, bro, because I said that in one of my songs. He molded me to be like, I want to say a college nigga, but he molded me to be a nigga who went to school, did that. But when I came to him, and only one of my siblings out of all four of us has graduated college, my little brother. It's always the youngest. So salute to him. He molded me to take that route, but when I came to him and told him I wanted to rap, bro, and Josh can attest to this, man, that nigga, so my father supported me day one.
Like shit.
Never, and especially once I got on the radio, I guess that kind of like when my joint was spinning on 93.9, got the interview with Lil Big and Big. Y'all can go check that out too. He really like kind of doubled down on the support, like, oh, my son on the radio. He was telling all his coworkers, like, y'all can go listen to my son. Yeah. So, and he posted the joint on his Facebook and all, you know, the OTs on Facebook. Yeah. He like, yeah, send me the cover, but on my Facebook. I'm like, yeah, Pops, I got you, you know. Facebook vibes, but like he, you know what I'm saying, he doubled down on my mother too, you know what I'm saying? Always super supportive of all my siblings, my brothers, my sister, super supportive of my cousins. Shout out to my nigga Tay. He tried to come to the interview, Dama. We can't let him up here.
Nah, bring Tay on it.
I ain't gonna lie. Y'all will be canceled if y'all let
Nah, we definitely would.
Yeah, for sure.
I can filter that nigga.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. DGF would be canceled if it don't take on his joint.
Nah, he don't do nothing productive.
Dreams won't get fulfilled. Dreams will get denied.
They will definitely get declined. Like,
DGD, dreams get denied. That's what that shit was stand for. After he come up on his joint. Shout out to Cuzzo though. I don't want him to feel like I hate him. That's my nigga. I love that nigga. He's super supportive though. That's another nigga super supportive.
Tell the truth, cuz. That's all you do.
Not to be too long winded deal with the last question, but yeah, super supportive of all my family, bruh. like I said, shout out to y'all niggas. Every nigga on this couch have been supportive of the music shit since I started.
Well, I say community.
My nigga Damo, my nigga Dill, my nigga Josh. I know y'all know this nigga is Pago, whatever. What you call yourself now?
Josh.
This nigga named Josh.
I know.
Oh, wow.
Off camera, I'm gonna whoop this nigga ass.
Wow, I didn't call you that. I called you by your real name.
We about to have a DGF boxing match.
I'm winning.
Josh Moneyline though, that nigga can throw his hands. A little light skinned nigga can fight now. I ain't gonna lie, you can throw them little
waiver or something.
I only lost to family members.
You let Sid beat you?
Maybe.
I'm family.
He the only one that ain't beat me yet. Pause. Time to go after that one, because that sound crazy.
Yo, that's crazy.
Let my man Dill close it out, man.
Bro, appreciate you for being on the couch today.
For sure. I feel like this was a hell of an episode. I might be gassing myself.
Nah, this was.
It was cool.
I feel like this is a hell of an episode.
Yeah,
Fuck with it, man. Definitely appreciate you coming on the couch. Part 2, definitely coming.
I don't know if I outdid y'all said her name earlier, cause she fucked Damo up. I ain't gonna lie. I was laughing like a mother. Y'all see me in the comments.
Yeah.
She fucked Damo up.
That shit had me weak too.
Damo, you gotta defend yourself better, bro. You used to be stronger than that. What's going on with your old ass?
He think he can whoop me.
Oh!
Nah, he is though.
You heard that? Hold on.
Let me
point the mic over there. Say it again.
He in love.
He in his
Are you in love, Damo?
in his soft boy era right now.
Soft boy era.
Yeah, go spin Lil Nigel, bro.
Please, bro.
Spin that, please.
Like he said, man.
Y'all heard the EPs coming out.
May and June.
And all I'm gonna say is don't get on this train when it's too late, because
Support, bro.
you might see me on the Grammys in the next couple years.
He done let you niggas have y'all little shine.
Now my foot on y'all neck.
Now he on his best BS.
I'm gonna put a cool grade 9 on y'all neck, matter of fact, to be specific.
He let you know he on some cool shit. There's some cool shit for y'all ass. Yeah. Some cool shit. Fuck out here.
But nah, man, thanks for tuning in, y'all. We y'all know what's coming. More bangers, bro. We about to go to Houston. So not even day 2 in Charlotte coming next week, but Houston, day 1 and 2 coming after that. This dropping in 2 weeks, man. Just stay tuned in, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Keep tapping in with us. Like y'all always say.
Them bangers coming out.
Like I always say, we support y'all. So let's do it. Man, I'm giving this man his flowers because
Tune in to Brody, man.
he got a successful life ahead of him, bro, in many aspects. So, you know,
Lock in,
we want to see that come fulfilled. We're gonna toast up to that.
Love y'all boys, man.
Love you too, man. Hey, man, and we out.
Grief, I'm just here venting. I ain't seeking no attention. But on these beats, my soul replenished. Take some time to clear my mind, cause I've been barely sober. Nigga, don't need your stripes, my soul official.